And they're off. Trikari breaks very well with early speed. Right there is White Palomino in the red cap. These are the front two. Just off of them is going to be Endlessly. He's going to tuck right in behind them and crosses over with Royal Majesty, the early trailer, but up close, Legend of Time, the field of five. Passes us for the first time, and it's White Palomino in front, assumes command, and White Palomino will take him into that first turn. It's a leisurely pace early. Then comes Trikari right to the outside, 25 seconds flat for that opening quarter mile. White Palomino, Flavien Prat's got the lead. Directly to the outside. Here comes Trikari, is challenging, is stalking from that second position, and a ground-saving journey is William Buick on Legend of Time at the rail in third. Following them, Royal Majesty is in the fourth position, and Endlessly. Rispoli, they're the trailer, 4 lengths off the lead. They're chasing the leader. White Palomino, 50-1 for the half-mile time, and White Palomino does it nicely. Trikari is engaged to the outside, content to sit right in that second position here for John Velasquez, just watching the leader intently. At the rail, Legend of Time, and Buick, looking for a way through, is just moving to the inside, is watching these top duo as they approach less than a half-mile to go. Royal Majesty and Junior Alvarado still sit in the fourth spot, and the trailer continues to be Endlessly as they start to pick things up front. And here comes White Palomino to turn up the pressure, and White Palomino now extends the margin, is up by 3/4 of a length. Trikari is readily a challenge to the outside. Legend of Time is down at the inside. That ground-saving journey just waiting for some room as they reach the top of the lane in the Belmont Derby, and White Palomino is trying to win it all the way. Trikari to the outside. Royal Majesty is keeping Legend of Time tucked in that spot, and now the leader is Trikari. It's Trikari who's put ahead in front. White Palomino's trying to come back. Legend of Time's got to pick it up from there. Nowhere to go. Trikari and John Velasquez almost home. White Palomino's going to try one final time here at the line. It's going to be a photo finish. Tight photo between the top two. Trikari had the lead. White Palomino lunged late. Noses on the wire. It's a tight photo. Legend of Time finished third, and 1:54.3.
They're off in the Penn Mile. And Set immediately goes to the front. And Trikari will be close to the pace as well as he moves up on the outside into second early. Please Advise came out running in third. And now slipping through on the inside is Aspenite to gain that spot as Longshot Truppenhagen goes 3 wide into that turn and now is caught 4 deep into that turn. Tight quarters there, and having to steady was Please Advise. First World War is next. Then a ground-saving run for Good Lord Lordy, who's 5 lengths off the pace and 4 clear of Freedom Principle. And the trailer is I Know Map. 23:09 was the opening quarter mile. Set has made the front and leads Trikari by a half length. Tropenhagen is third to the outside. Then it's Aspenite fourth and down toward the rail. Splitting horses is First World War. Please Advise out there wide and moving up. Right in behind them, Good Lord Lorry is 5 lengths off of Set, who ran a 46.31 half mile. After that, it's Freedom Principle and I Know Map. So into the turn they go. Amicia Harabio and Set have been there so far. Trikari putting on the pressure. Please Advise out there 3 wide. Aspenite has run in behind them. First World War and Frankie Dettori fifth and coming 4 wide. And they're into the stretch. Trikari moves up alongside of Set. Aspenite has come through on the inside. Behind them, Good Lord Lorry. First World War is putting in a run down the middle. Trikari to catch. First World War on the outside. Aspenite down toward the rail. These 3 coming down to the finish in the Penn Mile, and it's a photo finish. First World War, Aspenite, and Trikari on the wire together.
American turf. And Set was left behind near the back of the field. Abrumar is going out to the early lead, along with Formidable Man on the inside, who's flashing some early foot as well. Legend of Time is prominent. Neat is in between horses, and Trikari is down on the inside. And then comes Stay Hot, who's only 2.5 lengths off the lead. Then Lord Bullingdon, followed by Blue-Eyed George, and a ground-saving Laginos moving into that turn. They're being followed by Cugino. Then to the outside, it's Agate Road, breaking another 4 to Set, and the trailer is Can Group. On to the backstretch, 23.85 was the first quarter mile, set by Formidable Man and Luis Saez. And now Frankie Dettori has the big favorite, Legend of Time, 3/4 of a length behind. Abrumar perched outside of them, in third by a length and a half. Stay Hot follows in 4th position. Trikari is 5th on the inside. Neat is 3 wide up the backstretch. Is 5 lengths off the lead as they continue through a 48.15 half mile. Then Laggy-Nose Cugino noted to the inside, Lord Bullingdon, followed by Agate Road, then Blue-Eyed George to the outside, and down toward the rail is Laggy-Nose, and Set is at the back of the pack. Around the far turn they go. Legend of Time makes a move for the lead, taking over from Formidable Man. Right there, too, is Abromar, and then to the outside, here's Neat putting it around, and coming on to is Trikari, who's a big long shot, charging in between horses. A wild finish here. Cugino is coming, too. It's Formidable Man fighting back on the inside. On the outside is Trikari. Trikari has taken the lead. He's 47-1, and Trikari and Umberto Rispoli do it. Formidable Man was second, and then came Laggy-Nose, followed by Cugino at 143.59.
All ready for the Rushaway Stakes. And there they go. Awkward start for Twirling Point. He's at the back of the pack. Trikari wins the start. Tireless his pace partner. Breakouts up close from the inside. Michaelicious from the rail. Legree is the gray. He races inside of Two Goes. It will be Tireless making the pace into that first turn. Tireless has the lead. Trikari sets up shop from second. Breakout has the third spot. Michaelicious races with Two Goes. 3 wide. Legree's in the 2 path. And farther out in the field, there races a Footprint. Footprint advances 4 deep entering the backstretch. Mugatu follows after him. Mugatu is about 3 lengths from the pace. Better than 3 lengths. Back to O'Dubalius. Racing with him along the inside is Twirling Point after that awkward start. And Carl with the gnarls at that back marker. So it is Tireless up the Turfway Park backstretch. Footprint turns up the pressure. Trikari is right there from between runners. 3 of them basically across the track. Breakout is in the 4th spot. Mugatu's in the 5th position with 3 lengths to find heading into the far turn run. Legree has 5 lengths to make up. To his outside is Two Goes. They go to Michaelicious, Twirling Point, O'Dubalius, and Carl with an Gnarl. There's a 1/4 mile to travel in the Rushaway Stakes. And Tireless has been tackled by Trikari and Footprint. Trikari from between runners has the lead. Turning into the stretch in the 37th running of the Rushaway. And Trikari is the leader. And Footprint is all over him from the outside. Tireless tries to stay in the race. Twirling Point's overcoming all sorts of difficulties. And here he comes under Frankie Dettori. Trikari and Footprint and Twirling Point. Trikari! Trikari from Footprint, then Twirling Point. Breakout at a big number, 19-1.